Forbidden Desires. Erotic Stories for Naughty Women. Written by Melanie Landish. Narrated by C.E. Huertas. 1. Out of sight. David smiles down at Elaine, wrapping her leg around his waist and settling between her thighs. The brush of his flesh, even through the fabric of her underwear, is electrifying, and she can't decide if she feels more excited or embarrassed by it. There are so many emotions running through her head. She's never taken herself for an expositionist, but she can't deny the thrill of doing something so deliciously naughty with a gorgeous man in a room full of people who are none the wiser, hidden in plain sight as it were. Still, it's been a long time since anyone touched her this way. Elaine is almost afraid of what her body ached for him. She sees the way his eyes darken as he leans down to kiss her, and she still can't believe he honestly wants this too. There has to be some catch to it all, but now she decides it's not the time for rational thought. She wanted to do something crazy, and now she got her chance. She may as well run with it while she can. David tucks a hand between her body and rubs at the crotch of Elaine's panties. His eyes grow wide when he feels the warmth radiating from her and just a slight damp pat. He can see her flush even more, and he kisses her lips gently to reassure her. She responds a bit shyly at first, and he smiles against her lips, stroking her cheek with the thumb of his free hand to give her that extra bit of reassurance. He stills his hand beneath the sheet and pulls back just enough to look into her eye. Elaine knows what he's doing. He's giving her an out. She pulls him down for another kiss and whispers in his ears, just low enough so the boom won't pick it up. I will, if you will. She feels his hand move again, rubbing against her panties and pushing the fabric to the side. He grasps her thighs and bends her leg just a bit more to hide the movement of his hand. Smiling at her fondly, David bends to kiss her neck before slipping his hand back between her legs. He teases her folds, and then, feeling her tremble, he presses a finger inside her. She's warm and tight, and his cock twitches against his thigh. He pushes deeper before pulling back and pushing in again. Elaine gasps. She'd forgotten how big David's hands were, not to mention it's been quite a while since she had anyone's hands anywhere near that particular region. Without warning, he slid his hand back, then pushes in with two fingers at once. He can tell it must have been a while for her, judging by how tightly she gripped his fingers as he thrust them deep inside her. He knows he's large, and the last thing he wants to do is hurt her, so he figures it's best to just let her have this moment. Not that he minds watching her come undone. It's almost enough to send him bursting all over the sheets. He lets his thumb rub against her clit as he smiles, and she lets out a soft moan. Oh, God. Elaine's eyes fluttered closed, and she grips his forearm as he curls his fingers to hit her G-spot. As he pleasures her, he dips his head to kiss her. He gives in to his desire and kisses her harder this time, his tongue pleasuring her mouth the way his fingers are pleasuring her sex. She jerks her head away from David and cries out as he twists his fingers inside her. He smirks and ducks his head to kiss her neck. She rolls her hips harder against him, and her breath comes into shorter gasps. She clutches at the hair on the back of his neck and wraps her legs more firmly around
Sample complete. Ready to continue?